Hello students, continuation of previous video. Now I will be starting sum number 13. Okay, before that I will explain again that what is angle of elevation and what is angle of depression. Angle of elevation means when some person is standing on ground and looking at the top of any high building or tall tower or mountain, etc., then he is facing upwards. Clear? Then the angle formed with the horizontal line is called the angle of elevation. Clear? When someone is looking upward, then the angle formed with the horizontal line is called the angle of elevation. And what is angle of depression? Suppose someone is standing on the roof of high building or on the top of lighthouse or any high-rise building or tall tower, etc., and looking downwards. Clear? Looking downwards. His face is downwards. Then the angle formed is called the angle of depression. Clear? Angle of elevation and angle of depression. In previous videos also I have explained it. Now you know, as angle of depression when it is given, as the line, that line and the horizontal line both are parallel, then angle of depression is becoming equal to the angle of elevation as their alternate angle. When we are calculating in any triangle either tan or cot or cos or sine, then we will consider that angle of depression as angle of elevation. Clear? Now number 13. A passenger of an aeroplane observes that Howrah station is at one side of the plane and Shahid Minar is just on the opposite side. Someone is sitting in the aeroplane, it is moving, and suppose this is the position of the person. Clear? And he is looking downwards. He is seeing Howrah station as at one side of the plane and Shahid Minar is just the opposite side of the plane. Clear? The angles of depression, obviously that person is looking downwards, the angle of depression. Angle of depressions of Howrah station and Shahid Minar from the passenger of aeroplane are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. If the aeroplane is at a height of 545√3 meters at that time, when the passenger is looking downwards and seeing Howrah station and Shahid Minar, then the position of the plane is at a height of 545√3 meter from ground. Then calculate the distance between Howrah station and Shahid Minar. Clear? Now let's see the drawing. Number 13. Suppose this is the position of aeroplane and some person is here and observing Howrah station here and Shahid Minar at that side. Clear? Now obviously the plane is moving like this way and I am joining this. Now when the person is looking, then at that position the height of the plane from ground was 545√3 meter. 545√3 meter. Clear? And angle of depression. So obviously he is looking downwards. Angle of depression here 60 degree and that side 30 degree. Now just now I have explained that when angle of depression is 60 degree, that means this angle is also 60 degree and this is also 30 degree as they are alternate angles. Now I am giving name A. So I am getting two triangles. Suppose this is the position of the person P. I am getting two triangles PHM and PSM. Clear? In these two triangles, what is common? PM is common. Clear? And this is the perpendicular. And this is the base in this triangle and this is the base in that triangle. So in full statement what we will write? Let P be the position of the passenger in the aeroplane, and H be the position of Howrah station, S be the position of Shahid Minar, and angle of depressions are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Now in triangle, first I am applying PHM. In triangle PHM, tan 60 degree equals to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is PM and base is HM. Value of tan 60 you know, root over 3. So root over 3 equals to PM given 545 root over 3 and HM. From both sides we can cancel root 3, or HM we are getting 545 meter. That means this one we have got. Now we will apply same formula tan in the triangle PMS. In PMS, angle of elevation is 30 degree. So tan 30 is perpendicular by base. That means PM by MS. Tan 30 means 1 by root 3. PM is given 545 root over 3 by MS. Now cross multiply. MS is coming 545 into root 3 into root 3 means 3. So after calculation it is coming 1635 meter. We have got HA, we have got MS. Then what to calculate? Finally you have to calculate HS, that is the distance between Howrah station and Shahid Minar. So HS will be this plus this means 545 plus 1635 meter. After addition it is coming 2180. This is your required answer. Clear? Now I am going to the next one. Next sum is number 14. Number 14 is given the length of the flag at the roof of 3-storied building is 3.3 meters. Here length of flag given 3.3 meter, which is placed at the roof of 3-storied building. From any point of the road, the angles of elevation of the top and the foot of the flag post are 50 degree and 45 degree. Then calculate the height of the 3-story building. Clear? Here height of the building you have to calculate. Number 14. This is the building, 3-story building, and this is the roof, and here one flag is placed. Clear? Now someone is standing on the ground and he is looking at the bottom of the flag post once, and from the same point he is looking at the top of the flag post. Clear? So angle of elevation will be different. In first case the angle of elevation is given 45 degree. This is 45 degree. And in second case angle of elevation given 50 degree. Clear? And the length of this portion is given 3.3 meter. This is given 3.3 meter, this one. So I am naming it PQRS. Here let PQ be the length of flag post equals to 3.3 meter, and S be the position of the person on ground, and QR is the height of the building, 3-story building. You have to calculate this. Clear? Now you are getting two triangles. One is QRS and another is PRS. Clear? Again we will apply, as we have to calculate the perpendicular, so we will apply tan. So here in first I am applying in small triangle QRS, in triangle QRS, angle of elevation given tan 45 degrees, so tan 45 perpendicular by base means QR by RS, tan 45 1, so in this case QR and RS equal, therefore from here we are getting QR equals to RS. Clear? This is one relation, QR equals to RS. Then we apply tan in the bigger triangle PRS. Now in triangle PRS, tan 50 degree equals to PR perpendicular by base. Now one thing, 55 degree, tan 55 degree value you will not get from that trigonometric table. That's why in book that value is this given. Tan 50 degree value given 1.192, and as you will not get this in your trigonometric table, 1.192. So you will put here 1.192 equals to PR. PR means QR plus PQ. Clear? PQ plus QR by RS. Now again you see RS equals to what we can write from this relation, QR. So 1.192 RS equals to, I am writing QR. QR equals to right hand side becoming PQ. PQ means 3.3 value, I have put the value, and QR. So right hand side I am taking QR and taking common. So 1.192 minus 1 QR equals to 3.3. Therefore QR is coming 3.3 by 0.192. It is a big calculation. Already I have done this calculation. Yeah. That value will come you will remove the decimal and you will calculate. I am writing, I have done that calculation, so I am writing that value. It is coming 17.19. 17.19. What is 17.19? 17.19 is the height of QR. Height of QR. That means this is the building, 3-story building, and you have to calculate this. Calculate the height of the 3-story building. Therefore, your answer will be the height, the required height of the 3-story building is 17.19 meter. Clear? Afterwards, you will calculate this, you will get. Now, next one. Next, sum number 19. What is that? Mohit, standing in the midst of a field, observes a flying bird in his north at an angle of elevation of 30 degrees. This is an important sum. After 2 minutes, he observes the bird in his south at an angle of elevation of 60 degrees. If the bird flies in a straight line all along at a height of 50√3 meters from the ground, then calculate the speed of the bird in kilometer per hour. Now look at me. What is north and what is south? Suppose I am standing in this way. Now the bird, this is my left hand, So this is north direction and this is my right hand, this is south direction. So bird is flying from north to north to south. That means the first position of the bird was this, and after 2 minutes he is going towards south. His position will come this side. Clear? Now I am drawing. At the first position, if this is the north direction, the bird is flying, and this is the south direction. Clear? And someone is standing in the midst of the field. This is the field and someone is standing here. Clear? Now, once he is observing the bird in his north, that means first position of the bird is here at an angle of 30 degree. At an angle of 30 degree. And after 2 minutes he is seeing the bird in this position. This is the south position at an angle of 60 degree. Clear? And the position of the bird is flying along a straight line. So this is a straight line, and the distance all along, the distance from the ground will be same, and that is given 50 root 3 meter. This distance is given 50 root 3 meter. Clear? Now I am writing first P be the position of the bird in the north direction and M be the position of the bird in the south direction. Clear? And I am naming here N. Now see what to find out. This distance PM, it is covered in 2 minutes. Clear? When the bird is flying, that distance is covered in 2 minutes. You have to calculate the speed of the bird in kilometer per hour. Clear? It is given in meter and timing is given 2 seconds. Afterwards we will convert it to kilometer and hour. Now what to find out? To calculate the speed, distance we will calculate total distance covered and time is given 2 minutes. Clear? And the speed equals to distance by time. So here first I apply tan. We are getting this is one triangle and this is the second triangle. Clear? And this is the position of the person. O be the position of the person. Now see, this angle is outside of the triangle. Clear? Outside of the triangle. So again you see this is parallel line. Clear? So this 130 means you think this Z, imagine this Z. So this will become also 30. Clear? Again by similar reason, this is 60 means this is also 60 degree. Clear? Now we are getting this triangle and this triangle. Now you consider the triangle like this way. You consider PN as the base and NO as the perpendicular. Clear? In triangle PNO, tan 30 equals to perpendicular by base. Here perpendicular is NO and base here PN. Clear? PN. As we are considering this triangle and the angle of it, angle you will consider here this angle as 30 degree. As this is outside the triangle, so alternate angles are equal. That's why this will also be 30 degree. So tan 30 is NO by PN. NO is given 50 root 3 and tan 30 value 1 by root 3. NO is 50 root over 3 and PN. So PN is coming after cross multiplication 50 root 3 into root 3 means 150. Clear? 150 meter. We have got this distance 150 meter. Now again we will apply tan in this triangle NOM. In this triangle angle of elevation given 60 degree. And here also this is the perpendicular and this is the base. So it is coming NO by nm. Tan 60 root over 3 no is 50 root 3 and nm. Now root 3 cancel. 50 meter. This is 50 meter. Clear? Now the bird covered the distance pm in 2 minutes. So total distance covered 150 plus 50, 200 meter, and timing given 2 minutes. This is, we are getting in meter per minute. Now we have to convert it to kilometer per hour. So distance covered by the bird is pm equals to 200 meter and timing is 2 minutes. It is given in book, you will see. Clear? Now you have to calculate the speed. Speed equals to speed of bird equals to distance by time. Distance is 200, time is 2, this is in meter by this is minute. Now we will convert everything, meter to kilometer and minute to hour. Meter to kilometer means we will divide by 1000 and minute to hour means we will divide by 60 and it will go here 60. So it is coming 6 kilometer per. This is the interesting sum. This one, and in previous video that angle of elevations are given complementary. Here these two are interesting sums. Now you practice, many sums I have done. Again I will make video on this chapter. Now you practice, then it will be easier for you. Okay. How many sums are there? There 23 sums are there total. Okay. Some sums are easy, you can solve now yourself also. Now you practice again, no problem. Again I will make another video on this chapter. Okay, bye.